Nice. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the press conference for Alex Yala. Please raise your hand if you would like to ask a question. Alex, great victory today. Just sum up your thoughts.
Well, I think I'm trying to collect them at the moment. Of course, so many emotions and such an intense battle. So I'm really proud of how I fought and I held my own out there.
You talked about the idea not to mistake emotion for satisfaction, which is a very powerful line. How do you balance that? How do you balance this win in this moment with what more you want to accomplish?
I don't think it's something that I've practiced or trained. I think it's something that just comes natural to me. I don't know if it's my character or what it is, but I think it's important for me to celebrate, even however long I have, and to enjoy victories like this. But once the next match gets closer and closer, my body feels it, and I have that I guess I would say skill to lock back in, and I think the skill of locking back in is something to be practiced as well. But yeah, guess it comes with the character that I have. Yeah.
Joe?
Alex.
Sorry, John.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Alex. Congratulations on your win. I think that was your first ever match on centre court, and afterwards you described it as your dream court. What was playing on centre court feeling like, and was it something you ever thought about when you were growing up?
Yes. Wimbledon has always been my favorite tournament. I gotta say, I always loved the tradition around it, the elegance, and when you're young, there are certain things that you don't understand, but there are certain things that stick out to you. And one thing for me is how people carried themselves, the all white dress code and the greenery and the grass court. So it's always, I hold Wimbledon very close to my heart. And being able to play here on center court the second year in a row, it's amazing for me to be able to do that and to have these intense moments and this level of competition, in well, essentially the best stage in the world for tennis. And I'm grateful to be in that position again this year. I was in a similar position last year, and I think I was able to learn from that, and I was able to go into this match with an improved mindset from last year. Yeah.
Charlie?
Alex, well done. You talked on court about the emotion coming from the Philippines and how special that was. I just wondered the extent to which you do feel like you're playing for something more than just yourself, and how much that helps or adds pressure on the other side of things.
Well, I think I've always thought about this as a personal journey for me, because although I'm very grateful and very welcoming of all the support that I get, I'm the one, and my team is the one, and my family is the one who have been putting in the hours. We're the ones who are here at the courts 12 hours in a row. We're the ones who wake up early, who come back home late. So I think that day-to-day work and that work ethic is really what keeps me grounded and keeps me locked in. And then I guess the responsibility or the effects or the impact that I have on other people and the inspiration that I can bring is a result of that work ethic.
And
Alex, congratulations. He goes in here a bit ago and she was saying that she was struggling with returning your serve, especially when it got slow.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if you noticed that at all tactically, that sometimes slower serves can throw off the rhythm of an opponent, and something you can use as a weapon, even if it's not a powerful weapon.
Yes, I have never really been the biggest server in comparison to a lot of the girls here. So I do my best to use my serve as an advantage. I think I have a lot of other strengths Although I do believe it's been improving a lot. But yeah, every player is different, and maybe Iga today had, if she said that oh, okay, so I guess I did my job well. Yeah.
Alex, congratulations. You've spoken a lot about Rafa's influence on you, but I'm curious about the Filipino athletes that you maybe looked up to and any that you've had the chance to, as you've risen in women's tennis, connected with athletes who have been successful in their own right.
Of course, the kind of national hero in sports in the Philippines is Manny Pacquiao, and I guess he is the kind of first global athletic figure from the Philippines who I can remember and associate a lot of my childhood memories with. So when he would have fights, it would really be like holidays in the Philippines. So we would gather and we would watch his fights, and it would be like people would call off work. It would really be an event. So I think he is someone super inspiring as an athlete. In recent years, of course, Hidden Diaz, who won the first Olympic gold medal for the Philippines, is a huge inspiration. That moment was incredible. Of course, Carlos Yulo in the most recent Olympics won 2 gold medals, so amazing. And of course, EJ Obiena is the pole vaulter. He's a good friend of my family, and he likes tennis. So yeah, there's so many people. I feel like the Filipinos have such great work ethic. We are really hard workers, and when it counts, we can show up.